So, I know I told y'all that I'm going to try and make this channel very diverse. There's a lot of things that's going to be going on in this channel. So today we are talking about the NFL playoffs. As we're recording this video, let me see how much time is still left. Yeah, so 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of Ravens-Steelers. 24-20, Ravens up right now. But by the time I'm done with what I want to do, my playoff predictions, all that, this game should be over, so we should have a set-in-stone playoff bracket. So, yeah, today's video, we're talking about playoffs, NFC, AFC, both wild cards. I'm not going to go all the way because I'm just going to start confusing myself, and I just don't feel like doing that right now. So, I'll go down the rankings for both AFC and NFC. First, for the AFC, we got the Denver Broncos. This is honestly, they've been playing out of their minds this whole season. I'm not entirely confident on them being a number one seed, though. I mean, yes, they have the record to back up the number one seed, but they've been playing a lot of dicey games with a lot of bad teams this year. So it's not really boosting my confidence levels to where I want to be if I'm a Denver Broncos fan right now. So they're definitely going to be a team to watch going into the playoffs after that bye week. But after that bye week is really what's going to, set them apart from either being a team that was just really good in the regular season or just another first seed that'll fizzle out. The number 2 seed for the AFC, the New England Patriots. To me, this is my number 1 seed, behind Drake May. Drake May, obviously a favorite for MVP. I don't think he'll get it personally. I think if someone else wasn't going absolutely ballistic this year, I think Drake May would have won MVP this year, which is honestly a really bright spot. That's a really good thing you want to see coming out of Drake May, especially coming out of this New England Patriots team that's been really looking for its identity post Belichick, post Brady, post Dynasty. So it's definitely also another one of those teams that you're going to want to see going into the playoffs. I mean, they've been putting on clinics this whole year, so I am much more confident in the Patriots than I am the Broncos in being a top-seeded team trying to go through the playoffs. Next up, the 3rd seed, the Jacksonville Jaguars, sitting at 13-4. Trevor Lawrence is finally starting to come into his own. I finally feel like he's starting to find that rhythm. Obviously, he's still having some dicey performances, but nothing making you question like you were the past, around 5 years? Like, is he really the guy that we want leading our team to a Super Bowl, leading our team into a playoff game? But I finally feel this is his time. This is how he's going to cement himself as one of, if not the upcoming quarterbacks of the future. Yes, like, it's all kind of late compared to what we thought, but it's finally good to see him starting to come into his own. The number 4 seed, Pittsburgh Steelers or Baltimore Ravens, depending on who wins this game. Let's look at the score right now. 24-20, a minute left with the Ravens. Steelers have the ball, though, on the Baltimore 26, 3rd and 10. So we're gonna come back, look at that once that game's over. 5 seed, Houston, Texas, 12-5. One of the hottest teams out right now. They finished the game they finished the season with a 9-game win streak, I believe. CJ Stroud turning it up. The defense looking elite, all-time defense almost. The Houston Texans have definitely turned up by the end of the season, and they couldn't have done it at a better time at the end of the season. Starting like with a 9-game win streak, you started what was it, 3-5, and then went on to win 9 in a row. That's impressive. That you want to see that. Like, you're putting in the work, the commitment to fix everything, because nothing was really working in the beginning of the season from what I saw. So being able to finally sit down, okay, this is what we need to work on, That's impressive coming out of the Houston Texans, as well as being led by C.J. Stroud, another bright young quarterback. AFC is just a bright conference. Number 6, the Buffalo Bills sitting at 12-5. After that electric start from Josh Allen, the Bills started to simmer down a little bit. They still went on to have a really great season. Josh Allen, okay, when I say simmered down, Josh Allen still had a great year. What was it, 39 touchdowns, 14 rushing, I think, something? Yeah, and then he set the record this year for most rushing yards or rushing touchdowns, whatever, for a quarterback, yeah, passing Mike Vick. So the Bills being led by Josh Allen, that's still huge. He's still an elite player. It's just I think the Bills started slipping at the wrong time, and as well as being outmatched by the Patriots. That's kind of a hard division to play. Not a hard division, but a hard team to play when they're firing on all cylinders right now. Number 7, the Los Angeles Chargers squeak in at 11-6. Herbert was going crazy the first couple weeks of the year, and I mean honestly, I'm not expecting much from the Chargers. This is a pretty strong playoff side, so I'm not expecting much from the Chargers. I think the Chargers can win their first playoff game because they will be playing. See, they're playing the Patriots though, so I don't know. Like Chargers can sometimes push it out their ass, but I don't know. I don't think anyone beats the Patriots. Honestly, I think the Patriots are gonna win. I think they're gonna go all the way and win the Super Bowl. That's my hot take. And at Kansas City lists playoffs, anything is open. Honestly. Okay, going back to the screen. Steelers scored. It's 24-26. Steelers up. I'm a Ravens fan, so I'm looking at the Ravens side. But going to the NFC now. Number 1 seed Seattle Seahawks, 14-3. Sam Darnold picking up again a team that seemed dead in the water and just turning him into a fucking playoff team, number 1 seed for no reason. I mean, but they also have a crazy defense that was really holding teams down. So I think that's really impressive to see that both Sam Darnold and the defense are both clicking. That's really bright to see. So Seahawks definitely could make a run in the NFC. Chicago Bears. It's Chicago. These are the boys. They're going all the way. Fuck what I said about the Patriots. Chicago all the way. As a Chicagoan myself, they're going all the way. This is the team to beat in the playoffs. They're not losing in the first. They're not losing in the second. Fuck the third. We're going to the Super Bowl. Fuck you. That's all that needs to be said. Philadelphia Eagles at 3-11-6. A.J. Brown had a good season. A great season. 1,000-yard season. Saquon kind of had an off year. Not rushing for over 2,000 yards. I think that's very sad. I think he's fell off. I'm joking with y'all. Saquon's still Saquon. He just took a backseat. It happens. He's still the threat that he always is. He's still a generational player. I don't think there's anything needed to be said there. This god-awful division, bros. 8-9, 4-seed Carolina Panthers, bro. Panthers enter the playoffs having lost 3 of their last 4 games. I mean, they're not winning the first game, so let's just fucking skip them, bro. Number 5, Rams. They're fucking good, bro. Stafford had almost 5,000 yards. I think it was 4,700 yards. Yeah, he's almost 50 touchdowns. MVP. This is the MVP right here. Matthew Stafford is the MVP. I don't think there's any doubt about that. Number 6, San Francisco 49ers at 12-5. Christian McCaffrey, top 2,000 scrimmage yards. Great year for McCaffrey. Not even after. Wow, I forgot his name. Well, when Mac Jones took over, I think honestly you can succeed whatever quarterback you are, you will succeed in this Kyle Shanahan San Francisco 49ers offense. Like, like so many quarterbacks have come through here and revitalized their careers, and it wasn't anything different with Mac Jones. I mean, Mac Jones wasn't the starter. Um, when Mac Jones started after Brock Purdy went down and still led this team to winning games and a winning record when he was playing, I think that just goes to the testament of this Kyle Shanahan scheme, honestly. That's all it is. Oh, excuse me. This Kyle Shanahan scheme is just different. If you're a 49ers fan, honestly, I do see some hope in this playoffs. I do think you can make a deep run. And yeah. Green Bay Packers sitting on the 7th seed, 9-7-1. Yeah, so they've lost the last 4, I believe. Like they kind of skidded at the end of the season. They were what, like 9-3-1, and then lost 4 in a row. It's rough. Um, that's definitely a rough skid to end your season. You still made the playoffs. You still skid into the playoffs, but you're playing the Chicago Bears in Soldier Field for your first playoff game. So, yeah, it's not really looking hopeful for you. Let's look. Um, yeah, okay, so Baltimore still has the ball on the pit 22 with 21 seconds left in the game. Um, I'm just gonna cut to when this game ends. How much money to burn my Ravens hoodie, bro? I don't even want to fucking keep doing this video anymore. Whatever, bro. Yeah. Ravens lost. Boo-hoo. Go fuck yourself. Y'all know who it's been. Sonny Joe over here. I'm done. Like, subscribe, share. Do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. I don't care. Peace.